Unlike conventional workplace lighting, with the Illumina funnel light, I have the great advantage that the light always goes exactly where I need it, right onto my workpiece.
There were 2 or 3 points that were especially important to us. One thing was that we can remove the disc from our funnel without having to dismantle the light, because I have to say that's always a big problem. The disc gets dirty, soiled, or smeared. There are also tasks such as, for example, color correction, color selection, minor work, ceramic parts, and so on. Fittings that are also valuable without the disc, where the disc only gets in the way and distorts things.
Furthermore, I have 2 distinct arms here, which I can easily adjust to various and different intensities, allowing for precise control. So I can dim the light on each one independently in 3 intensity levels. This, of course, gives me the ability to better respond to different requirements that arise when working with various materials and surfaces. For example, if I am working with highly reflective materials, it might be quite advisable to slightly dim the funnel light a little bit, or even completely turn off one arm entirely. If I want to detect a surface contour, I lower one side or even turn it off completely. This way, I can actually respond to any requirement that arises when working with different materials.
And of course, another truly major point for us was that the cables, which are usually connected to everything with some kind of very robust connectors, can simply and quite easily be unplugged when dismantling the light. Lol. Then you can easily reattach them and they're easy to find again. What should also be mentioned is that a great deal of attention was paid to ensuring that the dental technician's workstation is always positioned opposite, so that the employee or colleague on the other side of the table is not dazzled. The lens components that we have integrated here are responsible for ensuring that the light is focused on the work area and then gradually fades out towards the middle of the table, so that the colleague sitting opposite is not dazzled by our light. This way, everyone at the workstation can use the light without needing a large shelf or bulky structure in the middle. Our Illumina is designed so that we can mount the light onto our funnel. We no longer need to make any adjustments. The alignment is optimally directed into our work area, so I don't have to adjust anything anymore or position the arms towards any objects I'm working on, but rather it will always work as it is, remains firmly mounted, and doesn't need to be changed anymore. The other thing is that the light has a low blue component to counteract, so to speak, the curing of composites, so that it doesn't cure while I'm working on these objects. The color rendering has been selected with the LEDs so that we have a CRI of 95. This ensures that color comparison in the ceramic field is optimal. With our Illumina, the big advantage is that we have it permanently mounted at our workstation. We don't have any obstructive arms in any way that get in the way. We don't have any additional devices, so there's no inconvenience of having an extra device at the workstation. Everything works via the connection under the table. The cable runs under the table. We have a completely open workspace.